Hello and welcome to Baby Tiger channel. Today we are going to take a safari to Pench and Tadoba National Park. The safari travelers normally travel in these jeeps, gypsy jeeps, 4x4, and it's a protected area, and hence there are security checks. The guard is checking our ID cards. Normally, a group of 3 or 4 go in one gypsy with a company of a driver and a naturalist. And we were allowed inside, and then we started going inside. We just keep on going there, and the naturalist, the capped person, have a good eye and understanding of the ecosystem, and he would be guiding us on where to spot the animals. So first of all, we have seen the spotted deer, a herd of spotted deer family. It's a good sign because where there is a prey, there is a predator. And we keep on scanning for the tigers, which is the target for today in the water bodies. And we spotted Indian gaur, Indian version of bison. Indian gaurs are grazing on the valleys over there. And this is a nice water body, and it's a potential area for spotting tigers. Are we getting lucky today? Yes, yes. You can see in this frame in the center there's something moving, right? So that's the tiger. This is the first sighting of tiger for the day. Very nice starting, but we are in the other side of the bank, so we couldn't see that up close. And then we proceed, and then spotted this beautiful leopard, which was kind of crossing the road and then going into the deep into the woods. And some more bisons, and this spotted deer is having a fishing net entangled in its horns. It's very pretty. Fishing is not allowed in the park, but there is a illegal fishing which is making this. And we could see one more tiger over there. It's chilling out in the small water body. It came up, and then it came up close to our vehicle, almost 6 to 10 feet is the distance between this tiger and our vehicle. It's a thrilling experience seeing the tiger up close. And these animals are highly unpredictable. You can't take a chance. Today it's in a good mood, so it just went out without disturbing us. With that spectacular sighting, we proceeded. And there's a sambar deer, and there are some monkeys families. We could also see one monitor lizard just chilling on the tip of the rock. And we proceeded then to spot 3 sub-adult cubs. Very beautiful. It's drinking water, and then it has given us a very nice sighting. They are waiting for their mother to come. Mother went for hunting, and probably she could bring some deer or some bison for them to eat. It's a big family to feed. Nevertheless, these tigers feeding the photographers very nicely. How beautiful it is. Oh man. Then we proceeded to a safe place, converted our jeep into a table, and then started taking food. You can see my friends over there, and on the left is me, John Robert, in center Raja, and right Colonel Nair. They are my friends who came along with me in this safari. And all other jeeps also came there so that they take the lunch, and then we proceeded further to spot some of the tigers. What happened in this safari unexpectedly, all of a sudden there was a cloud burst. I'll come to that later, but now we are seeing one more tiger, an adult tiger, which is sitting inside the woods. There's no clear angle, but we could spot that. Then evening we started going out like this. All of a sudden there is a cloud burst which has started, and it's a tiger territory, almost 600 acres facility, but there are 150 tigers in this park. And all these valleys and rivers and ponds are potential areas for tigers. In this torrential rain, our vehicle could not proceed because there are a lot of trees which were uprooted and then fell on the way. We can see the intensity of the rainfall. And there's a nalla. We are just crossing the nalla. But in front of us there is a big tree which has fallen. It's impossible to move that out. So we have to do something, otherwise we'll get stuck for the night. And it's very dangerous to be inside the jungle in the night because the animal activities will be very high. So the driver is taking the vehicle back, and okay, he wanted to take a detour around that inside the plains and cross the nalla. And we can also see the water level is rising in the nalla. And if you delay, then there could be a chances of flash flood, which we don't want to face. So very nicely is crossing that before the water level is rising. But again, there are a lot of trees which has fallen inside. So he is doing all that which is possible for him to just maneuver around, go around, so that we have an escape path available for us. And that's how gypsy jeep with the 4-wheel drive helps. Otherwise it's impossible to drive in these kind of terrains. And there's one more vehicle also which is trapped, and our driver is going back and advising him, and we could proceed. Now the priority is to take us to the safe zone. Remember where we have taken the lunch. We might go there. It's a fenced area. There's no chances of predators coming there and attacking us. So we thought we will go there and then take some bites. We are very hungry because we are just roaming around the jungle for 4 hours. Finally we are here into the safe place. Thank God. That's me, John Robert, and you are seeing Sauravji, and behind us is Raja. They're all my brothers in Wildlife Safari. And we could also see Vinay Savli, Vinay Bhai, a very reputed wildlife photographer. And jeep started coming back, and you could see a lot of families who are very happy that they escaped the rain and then they came here. And there is a tree which has fallen on top of a parked vehicle. You can see Vinayji here and Gopakumar. So at the end of the day, we escaped from the rains. We went back to our resort safely. We also had spectacular sightings of tigers and leopard, Indian gaur and various animals. It was very memorable trip. Thank you for your support.